What is up, Kraken Bass fans? I have got an awesome bait. I've been throwing this pretty much all summer, early spring, and it is a slayer, and they are so hard to come by. I've had these on back order for 5-6 months, so I'm gonna show you this bait. Put in your order and get you some of these. These things are dope. It's a sleeper. You ready? Literally a dark sleeper. I was talking to a guy at a tackle shop. He said people will literally steal these off the shelves. And you know, if a manufacturer makes something this good that people have to steal them, we should pay for them and use them. This is called the dark sleeper. It's a swim bait, super heavy, 1/2 ounce. Here's a 3/4 ounce. It's made for going deep, but looking real natural. I got 1/4 ounce. I got another. Here's a 1 ounce. Go way down there. Anyway, these dark sleepers, they freaking work, man. Let me show you how good they work. Watch this. Look at this sucker. Okay? Bass eat this thing. It is a really cool bait. What's neat about it is I'm gonna open one of these. What's sweet about this bait is it's weedless and super heavy. If you can see this one that I tore open, the weight's clear down on the bottom, so it just goes straight down, just like this. And then the hook is cleverly disguised inside this soft plastic pectoral fin. The only problem with this bait is there's not a lot of gap between the bait and the hook, so sometimes you have a hard time hooking them, and when you do hook them, it's usually right in the top of the roof of the mouth. So that's the dark sleeper, and we're gonna throw this thing today. It really crushes them. I'm gonna demonstrate how it works, and you should grab some because they're sweet. Stay stoked. Let's go. Okay, I'm tying this sucker on. It's pretty windy today, so this is a good bait to get down through the wind. Tying on the 1/2 ounce and just putting it on with a polymer knot. Make sure you wet your line real good. You don't want to lose these. And I throw it on a swim bait rod, something with some kind of heavy meat to it, because you got to bury that hook that's buried in those fins up into that fish's top of their mouth. That hook's really sharp, but they grab it and it folds down and you pin them in. So sometimes you miss them on this, but it's a great way to fish a deep, weedless swim bait. This thing is phenomenal. What I find is as the fins kind of get chewed up, you stick them a lot easier because this plastic gets softer. So let's go throw it and see if we can whack some. Okay, here we go with the dark sleeper. I'm just shore fishing. I don't need to go fancy. Just on the cliffs out at Sand Hollow. So this is a deep ledge cliff right here. Super clear water. I'm gonna throw this swim bait out along the edge of this cliff. Let it fall down. It falls down pretty fast. Obviously the heavier weighted ones fall down faster than the lighter weighted ones. See that? Load up on them. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Oh, come off. Dang it. That's the problem with the dark sleeper sometimes. I feel like I got him very good. Felt pretty good too. There he is. Woohoo! Oh man! They sure eat this thing. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I think I need a stiffer rod. Or more meat to it. Probably need to sharpen the hook a little bit too. Oh man, what was that? I had one on there. Oh, I had another one on there. There he is. Yeah! Got him that time. They're stacked right here. Stay buttoned, buddy. Oh yeah, he's a nice one too. Oh yeah, he's not going anywhere. Woo! There it is, folks. The dark sleeper. Look how they have to get it. Perfect color, that Wakasagi color. Right in the top of the mouth. That's what's nice about this heavy, the weight is built into the swim bait, so it looks so much more natural. And this guy couldn't resist, dude. All right, croc. Bye-bye, sucker. All right, here's the scoop, Kraken Bass fans. I got like 8-9 bites on that dark sleeper, on the dark sleeper, and only landed like 3 or 4 of them. I had a slower reel and a rod with a little bit more flex in it, so I've upgraded. I got a 7.1 speed, a faster reel compared to the 6.3, and a heavier, medium heavy rod. It's a lot stiffer, and I'm gonna throw this same bait out here at Sand Hollow and watch. It's funny, a lot of people think they miss bites because they just miss them, but the equipment you use makes a big difference. So we're gonna upgrade to a faster reel, stiffer rod, and see if we can stick more of these fish on the dark sleeper. I felt like I wasn't getting a good hook set before, so here we go. Let's rock. Get out here deep, hucking this 3/4 ounce, something a little heavier. That heavy bait chucks, man. First bite, stiffer rod, faster reel. I landed him. He's a nice one too. Pound and a half. Woo! Makes all the difference. This dark sleeper is awesome. He kind of hit it as I ripped it up off the bottom. Maybe that's a pattern. Let it fall all the way down. It's like a pendulum. You know, if you cast out, it'll swing down. So I pull line out to let it fall, make sure it falls straight down. And then I just reel it slow. And then if I'm not ticking the bottom, I'll pause and that bait will keep swinging towards you. And then you'll feel it hit the bottom and then I'll kind of reel it. So it's just going right along the bottom. That's the key. Oh, there's another one. There you go. Stiffer rod. Made all the difference. Pick up that slack line. I love this dark sleeper. Oh my gosh. He choked it. Oh! Yeah, look at that. Oh. Eaters. Little heavier rod, faster reel. It made a big difference. That's 2 for 2. The other day I was out here, I caught 8 and landed like 4. So maybe even less than that, like 3. 8 and 3. So far I'm 2 for 2 with this. Gear makes a big difference. People don't realize I've taken a lot of people out and they use their trout rods and they can't stick them. They just don't have enough meat. These bass have tough mouths. You got to get it right down into them to catch them. There's one. Dragging it down. Isn't that crazy? Switch gear. You hook them up, man. They eat this thing. Wow. All right, there you have it, guys. The Megabass Dark Sleeper. Thing is a sleeper and absolutely crushes them. Get you some dark sleepers. They're an amazing swim bait for fishing super deep. Get the 3/4 ounce, 1 ounce. I'm fishing like 30, 40 deep, foot deep, just reeling it really slow. I've caught bass on this thing several different places. My favorite color is Wakasagi. These are kind of hard to find, but they work, man. They work really well and they're fun. It's a great bass fishing bait. I imagine this thing will work great in the winter time, summer, all year long for getting in hard to reach places, staying weedless with a swim bait and cracking some bass. So hope you enjoy. Go to the link in the show notes to get you some gear to help you bass fishing. You know, grab you a paddle board, get you my pliers. I got a weigh scale. And go to the blog post on how to fish a dark sleeper and stay stoked.